18 and 11. Terrors shall make him afraid on every side.
Yeah, terror shall make him afraid on every side. All right, so you run over here, just like I said, you run from a lion and you duck the bear and the serpent bit him. All right? Famine, martial law, race war. You ain't gonna be safe nowhere. It's gonna be class wars, man. It's gonna be class wars. The poor versus the rich. The middle class think they doing something, they're gonna be basically helping out the rich, but it's gonna be class wars, man. All right, it's gonna be gangs. All right, it's gonna be all kind of things, man. People are gonna run to their like. All right, that's what's gonna happen, and people are gonna start going against each other. All right, it'll start out. It's gonna start out north. It's gonna start out this block versus that block. Crips versus the Vice Lords. But then once the numbers start dwindling down, it's gonna be north side versus south. Then it's gonna be Omaha versus Bellevue. Then it's gonna be this state versus that state. Then it's gonna dwindle down some. I don't know if y'all brothers wise like Jericho, man. You know, this town versus that town. You know, all them differences gonna get set aside on some parts. You know, it's gonna get hectic. Really, I retract that statement. Ain't no difference gonna get set aside because niggas' true nature gonna come out. You're gonna start hanging around them Edomites, and it's gonna get hectic, and that family gonna want to eat you. So you're gonna start hanging around Jake. You know? Then Jake gonna start stealing from you, tricking you and shit. Got you going head first on missions, and then you're gonna try to hang around the prophets. You know? Go ahead.
Second Ezra 16 and 40. O my people, hear my word. Make you ready to the battle, and in those evils be even as pilgrims upon the earth.
Yeah, the O my people is Israel, Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans. The words of what? The words of the prophecy. Give me that in Sirach. I think it's 31 and 1. I don't know for sure. I think it's 33 and 1. Yeah. 37 and 1. 39 and 1.
Ecclesiasticus 39 and 1. But he that giveth his mind to the law of the Most High, and is occupied in the meditation thereof, will seek out the wisdom of all the ancient, and be occupied in prophecy.
Yeah, that's what you're supposed to be doing. You're supposed to be occupied in prophecies. That's why the Lord said, they that hear my word. All right, that's the word of the Lord, to be occupied in prophecies. All right, go ahead.
He will keep the sayings of the renowned men, and where subtile parables are, he will be there also.
Yep, where subtile parables are, that will he be also. And that's why we cling on to the elders, because when they teach, they give out them subtile parables, man. All right, they give out that deep knowledge. That knowledge that you scoffing niggas never brung out. Only thing you scoffing niggas do is wait for us, or definitely wait for the elders to bring out something to talk shit about. If the elders didn't exist, like I believe Elder Ricard said, you would have no material. You know, you wouldn't be out here with camps showing people that Israelites are in Africa. You wouldn't have no found. You can't even bring out the whole Bible. You know? Just like when people come up and talk shit, they don't have a foundation. They just don't like what we say. They just buck up against what we say. Because when we ask them break down what the Bible is saying, they're gonna mess up somewhere. They're gonna say, yeah, I believe this and I believe that. In my heart, fucked up. You know? Or we all gonna come together, you fucked up, you know? So you have no foundation. You just hear what we say. No, I don't think the Lord just deal with y'all, deal with Israelites. I don't think it's like that. Well, what you think? Break down the whole scripture. No, you can't do it. But you can show it down, play Dr. Phil toward what we're bringing up. All right? Go ahead. You had something?
I was looking for it.
All right.
You want me to continue on that, or?
Yeah, you can look for it real quick. Like I was saying, man, you niggas talk mad shit, but don't have no solid foundation. You know, that shows that this place niggas like you don't have honor. Not only does this place, but niggas like you don't have honor and integrity. You know you ain't got no foundation. Shut the fuck up. But hey, you got that spirit of rebellion on you, man. All right, got that spirit of ignorance. Okay. You got something?
Yeah, I'm just gonna finish what you was reading. Sirach 39, and I'll go back to 2. He will keep the sayings of the renowned men, and where subtile parables are, he will be there also.
Yeah. The subtile parables are be there also. Go ahead.
He will seek out the secrets of grave sentences and be conversant in dark parables.
Yep. Go ahead.
He shall serve among great men and appear before princes.
Yeah, he should serve among great men and appear before princes. That's what GMS is doing right now. All right. We understand because it's spiritual. The Most High woke us up spiritually. Okay? So we understand who the great men are. All right? Go ahead.
He will travel through strange countries where he hath tried the good and the evil among men.
Yeah, exactly. And that's what we're doing by being on these highways. Yeah, brothers going to different places. You know? Go ahead.
He will give his heart to resort early to the Lord that made him.
Yep.
And will pray before the Most High and will open his mouth in prayer and make supplication for his sins.
Yeah, man. And these things are, the thing about it, man, these things are prophecies. And if you're a spiritual man, when you hear these things and it doesn't apply to you, that means you're not doing it. It doesn't mean that, oh, I'm in a different aspect. It means you're not doing it. If the Lord says something according to prophecies and you don't fit it, then it's bad. All right? Or if you do fit it, you better hope you fit it in a positive way. It's like I said, these men, they read, they go out there and teach. You know, they do this and they do that. These are the men that'll make it. And you're not doing that. You need to be like, damn, well, you know, I need to slide myself in that category. All right? If you believe in the scriptures. Now, if you believe in yourself and you got your own concept on how you're going to make it, go ahead. Give me that in Joshua. You know what I want, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Nah. We probably exchanged information. You can talk to one of the brothers. Real quick. Got it? Yeah. Go ahead. 24 and 14.
Oh, that was it? Oh, I did have
Started at 15, but 14.
My family's very religious, man. Very. I got uncles that's pastors, and they don't know nothing. I'm like, who are we?
Joshua 24 and 14. Now therefore, Joshua 24 and 14.
Right?
Now therefore, fear the Lord and serve him in sincerity and in truth.
Yup, fear the Lord and serve him in sincerity and in truth. Just like I said, if you're thinking about when you read the Bible, you should be reading it and say, do I do this? Does this apply to me? Because this Bible is real life. All right? Something applies to you in the scriptures, and it lets you know where you're at. All right, go ahead.
And put away the gods which your father served on the other side of the flood.
Yeah, that put away the gods your father served. It's talking about your ancestors, your parents, that white Jesus. You're supposed to throw that out your house, them butt-naked babies with wings on their back. You're supposed to throw that out the house.
Butt-naked white baby.
Butt-naked white baby with S-curls. You know?
With dry-ass S got that Shia LaBeouf and even Steven dude.
Go ahead.
And put away the gods which your father served on the other side of the flood and in Egypt.
Yup.
And serve ye the Lord.
That's definitely in this time, because Christmas coming up. Where you think them gods come from? All right? come from the other side of the flood. That's throwback, Babylon. Right? Canaanites. Go ahead.
And if it seem evil unto you to serve the Lord,
If it seem evil unto you to serve the Lord, go ahead.
choose you this day whom ye will serve.
No, it said be lukewarm. Read it again.
Choose you this day whom ye will serve.
Who ye will serve. You can't serve the Most High and Mammon. Alright? If you don't like keeping the commandments, and you know, this is my favorite scripture because he just lay it out there. You know, one of my favorite because he lay it out there. Just choose who you're going to serve. Stop playing games. Be real with yourself. Like you say, you keep it 1,000, 100, you keep it 1,000,000, whatever you keep it, hey, choose you this day who you will serve. Alright? It's embarrassing. Hey, suffer, man. That's what you rock. That's how you rock. Stand by what you believe in, right? Okay, go ahead.
Whether the gods which your fathers served that were on the other side of the flood, or the gods of the Amorites in whose land ye dwell. But as for me and my house, we will serve the Lord.
As for me and my house, we shall serve the Lord. All right, we ain't gonna serve no Salem Baptist Church or this other bull crap going on. We gonna serve the God of this Bible, man. All right, not no TD Snakes, Creep Low Dollar, and all these other niggas. We gonna serve that Bible, man. All right. Even it goes up to, you know, our elders. It ain't no. It's clarification. All right. We serve the Bible. All right, and we honor, give double honor to our elders because those men serve the Bible. All right. They go hard doing it, so they deserve that double honor. But for them, definitely for them rat ass niggas, you definitely don't get no double honors. All right. It says double honors to the men that rule well. You know.
All the other niggas out there ain't doing.
Yeah, they ain't ruling well. They just like I said, it's a funny scripture. I think it said God man.
You should have got your damn muffler fixed instead of buying a Christmas tree. Come on, man.
Yeah. You know, back to what I was saying though, I was thinking of that commercial. Mayhem. I was on Mayhem on top of his car. You know? But going back to, you know, I lost my train of thought, but going back to the elders that rule well, you niggas that don't rule well, this is basically death upon you, you know. Just go ahead. Oh yeah. It's I was talking about the false prophets. The scripture when it said that these niggas they like wolves in sheep's clothing, and when that threat come, they break. They gonna dip on you, you know. They may seem like they got that guiding light, but once that threat comes, that martial law comes, they gonna get in their car, or they gonna get on that vessel and get the fuck. Yeah.
St. John 10 and 12. But he is an hireling and not a shepherd.
Yeah, he's a hired man. He's a bought nigga. He's a sellout. Go ahead.
Whose own the sheep are not, seeth the wolf coming and leaveth the sheep and fleeth.
Yeah, so he gonna see that threat and he gonna dip out, man. He gonna have an out route. All right, just on simple levels, man. If you ain't got no money to pay your bills, he do. They gonna tell you to pray and dip on you, man, and hop in this car with a full tank of gas.